Imagine this. Someone you trusted with intimate photos or videos is now threatening to share them with the world unless you pay up. You thought you were building a genuine relationship with this person, but they're not who you thought they were, and their intentions were malicious all along. This is called sextortion, and it refers to the act of blackmail using explicit images to demand money or favors. It's happening more and more often, especially online and even more prominently among young people. Sextortion isn't just a story from the news. It can happen to anyone. You might be a working professional, a high school student, or a busy parent. Ultimately, the emotional, financial, and social damage from this type of exploitation can be devastating. The sextortion typically begins online. It might be a casual social media chat that takes a turn, a photo exchange with someone you met on a dating app, or a video call that's recorded without your knowledge or consent. Once you send photos or videos to the scammer, the situation can quickly escalate to blackmail. The sender may ask for more photos, demand payment, or threaten to share your images online unless you comply with their demands. Now, this scam can be terrifying to experience, but you have the power to protect yourself. Here's how to avoid falling into the trap of sextortion and what to do if it happens to you or a loved one. Be skeptical of online requests. Even if you think you know someone well, be cautious. If they're pressuring you for intimate photos, that's a huge red flag, and you should not respond. Protect your social media profiles. Many cyber criminals target victims who overshare personal information online. Keep your social media profiles private and avoid posting details that could be used to manipulate you or find out more about your life. Avoid sharing explicit content online. The internet is permanent. Even messages that disappear and encrypted platforms aren't foolproof. Once you hit send, it is out of your control. The best way to keep yourself safe is by not sharing any intimate photos or videos at all. Look out for fake profiles. Sextortion scammers often use fake identities or dating profiles to gain trust. Don't accept unsolicited friend requests from people you don't know and profiles that only have a few followers. If you believe you're talking to a sextortion scammer, cease contact immediately, block the perpetrator, document all of your interactions, and report them to local law enforcement. And lastly, as mentioned, this scam is increasingly more common in young adults and teens. If you have anyone in your life that may be vulnerable, it's important to talk with them about these dangers and the best practices they should follow to stay safe. There's more to talk about with this type of scam. Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll discuss another type of sextortion scam that's circulating online.